Imagine a majestic horse adorned with gold and jewels, set free to roam a vast kingdom. This wasn't just any horse, it was a symbol of royal might, a sacred entity at the heart of the grand Ashwamedha Yagna. This elaborate ritual, described in ancient Indian texts, wasn't merely a spectacle. It was a potent ceremony, deeply intertwined with kingship, dharma, and the very fabric of the cosmos. For ambitious kings of ancient India, performing the Ashwamedha was the ultimate act of asserting power and seeking divine favor. The ritual involved a complex series of ceremonies, spanning an entire year, culminating in the sacrifice of the horse and a grand celebration. More than just a display of earthly power, the Ashwamedha was believed to establish the king's dominance in alignment with cosmic order. The very act of letting the horse roam free, challenging other rulers to stop it, was a bold declaration of the king's sovereignty. The success of the Ashwamedha, the safe return of the horse, was seen as a sign of divine approval, legitimizing the king's rule and ensuring prosperity for his kingdom. But the Ashwamedha was more than political theater. It was a profound ritual steeped in symbolism, reflecting ancient Indian beliefs about the interconnectedness of all things. To understand the Ashwamedha, we must journey back to ancient India, a land of spirituality and ritualism. The Vedic period saw elaborate yagnas to maintain cosmic harmony and invoke the gods' blessings. The Ashwamedha, mentioned in the Rig Veda, was a significant ritual for powerful kings. The horse, symbolizing vitality and power, held a sacred place. Sacrificing a horse was the ultimate offering to the gods. The Ashwamedha symbolized the cycle of life, death, and renewal. Kingship was a sacred duty, not just political power. The king protected dharma, maintaining balance and justice. The Ashwamedha legitimized the king's rule, and strengthened his bond with subjects. The Ashwamedha Yagna was not a single event but a year-long process, a grand tapestry woven with intricate rituals and symbolism. It began with the selection of a perfect, unblemished horse, often white or of a rare breed. This sacred animal was then consecrated, adorned with gold and jewels, and set free to roam the kingdom for a year, accompanied by a chosen warrior. The horse's journey was a test of the king's power, a challenge to any ruler who dared to impede its path. Behind the horse followed the king's army, ready to subdue any opposition and assert the king's dominance. During this year, a series of elaborate rituals were performed at specific locations, involving offerings to the gods, chanting of mantras, and participation from all sections of society. Upon the horse's return, a grand ceremony was held, marked by the sacrifice of the horse and numerous other animals. The queen played a significant role, participating in rituals that symbolized fertility and the renewal of life. The Ashwamedha culminated in a grand feast, a celebration of the king's victory and a reaffirmation of his bond with his people. Section 4. Legends of the Ashwamedha when myths and rituals meet. The Ashwamedha Yagna, deeply embedded in Indian consciousness, features prominently in epic tales and mythology. The Ramayana recounts the tale of Lord Rama, who performed the Ashwamedha to atone for the sin of killing Ravana, the demon king. This event, showcasing Rama's adherence to Dharma even after victory, highlights the ethical dimensions of the ritual. The Mahabharata narrates the story of Yudhishthira, the eldest Pandava brother, who performed the Ashwamedha after the Kurukshetra war, to re-establish his legitimacy and usher in an era of peace and prosperity. The epic vividly portrays the grandeur and complexity of the ritual, emphasizing its role in restoring order after chaos. These epic narratives demonstrate that the Ashwamedha was not just a ritualistic practice, but a powerful symbol woven into the very fabric of Indian storytelling. They highlight the complex interplay of power, dharma, and divine grace associated with the yagna, making it a captivating theme for generations of storytellers and listeners. Section 5. Beyond the spectacle enduring significance of the yagna. The Ashwamedha Yagna, though a relic of a bygone era, continues to fascinate and provoke debate. Some view it as a barbaric practice, a symbol of conquest and animal sacrifice. Others see it as a complex ritual, reflecting a worldview where kingship, dharma, and the cosmos were inextricably linked. While the practice of animal sacrifice is largely absent in contemporary Hinduism, the Ashwamedha's legacy endures. It reminds us of the power of rituals, their ability to connect us to something larger than ourselves. The Yagna's emphasis on dharma, on righteous leadership and social harmony, remains relevant even today. The Ashwamedha, with its grandeur and symbolism, continues to inspire artists, writers and thinkers, prompting us to reflect on our relationship with power, nature and the divine. It serves as a reminder of India's rich past, a testament to the enduring power of ritual and myth in shaping human understanding.